News everywhere.
Noticing you, noticing me.
When you're up at 40,000 feet in the air, that's not the time to get drunk. It's not the time to disobey.
Dangerous, a song blasted on a Sunwing chartered flight on December 30th from Montreal to Mexico, and also a word that some would use to describe the behavior of a group of Quebec influencers, seen in social media videos not wearing masks, no distancing, dancing in the aisle and on seats on a plane, bottles of alcohol passed around, and some even smoking an electronic cigarette.
And it's a slap in the face to see people putting themselves, putting their fellow citizens, putting airline workers at risk by being completely irresponsible. I can assure you that this is a situation that Transport Canada takes extremely seriously.
This as Canada battles soaring cases of COVID-19. The around 150 Quebecers were on a flight bound for Cancun, including cast members from a Quebec reality TV show, seen treating the plane as a party. The federal Transport Minister Omar Alghabra saying that Transport Canada has been in contact with the airline about the flight, and if the department determines non-compliance with Transport Canada regulations, fines of up to $5,000 per offence could be issued to passengers.
This is not a private jet. It is still a public transport type of system. So they still have to abide by the interim ministerial orders. When you have passengers going rowdy on a plane, and we're not talking about just one unruly passenger, but a whole group of passengers, that's an emergency. That endangers the plane's safety.
We have new 111 private flight!
James William Awad, who operates 111 Private Club, the group that chartered the flight and advertised the all-inclusive New Year's Eve trip to Mexico, did not respond to our request for comment, but took to Twitter Wednesday saying, "I take this matter very seriously. I will take a moment to sit down and rethink everything, especially how I can do things better next time," previously saying that the club respected all instructions given by Sunwing. Alcohol was sold to the group throughout the whole flight, but hours before tweeting, it was worth it.
It's hard to deal with a situation when you have a number of people or all egging on each other. But the trick here should have been to put an end to it at the very beginning when it starts.
Sunwing said in a statement that passenger behavior on the private charter flight was unruly and contravened several Canadian aviation regulations as well as public health regulations. The airline cancelled their return flight to Montreal scheduled for Wednesday, as they say the group didn't accept the terms and conditions. Air Transat tweeting that the disruptive passengers will be denied boarding on their flights, and Air Canada followed suit late Wednesday afternoon, meaning the influencers may have to take a U.S. carrier into the States and then possibly drive home.
They should be very happy if another airline will fly them back home to Canada at their own dime.
In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.